Hello and welcome back to Judith Plains. So, this episode is going to be a bit different because I am going to purchase seven fields this episode. So, let's have a look around. Everything is done. I've took and found my sugarcane. It was actually in here. So that's all gone to the agricultural place where I usually go to. All my fields are ploughed and stone picked that I've harvested so far. Right. So, let's start purchasing. Now, Noah owns this one. Not anymore. This is now my field. So, what's the potential harvest? It doesn't tell me, but that's okay. We will get underway. Okay. Right, I'm going to leave him to that. Let's go purchasing the rest of the fields. So, we got a couple alpha fields that I'm buying. Now, in this menu, alfalfa goes for 170 plus, right? That's just the standard alfalfa. And then you got 206 plus for the hay. Now, if you look at grass, you're getting about 86. And if you go down to hay, you're getting about 110. So, I'm going to bail that. Right, the next one is owned by Walter, which is this tiny little field here, field 7. 27, so I'm going to buy that. And then the next one is owned by Noah again. That's canola, and that's just been planted. Which is a shame, because if it was in the same sort of stage as my ones over here, I could cut it all together. Right, so that's those ones. Now, we're down to a mill. Noah owns this grass field. It happens to be right in the middle of my farm. So I'm going to buy that. It's just been harvested, but it's 100% fertilized. It's ready to rock and roll. Next field is there's a big alfalfa field just here. Buy that. Who owns it? Katie. So I'm taking up her land. And then I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one just here. This is owned by Walter. And I'll buy that. Now, field 146 actually comes all the way to the boundary of this field. I might put another little field in here or extend this one out. I've smoothed out the edges. And then what I was thinking is I could put a path in around, like a road, but we'll see. So the next purchase will be this one. And then I would have literally everything in the vicinity here in between the two rivers. So if I go up, right, and where am I? Yeah, so all this is my farm. that you can see currently in the screen. And this is the field opposite side the road, opposite the river. No, it owns this one. That's another alfalfa, gigantic field. You can keep that one for now. But yeah, I'm not going to purchase this one here, what Ben owns. I'm going to let him keep that for his farm. I was actually thinking of putting down a fence, like a boundary line, like all the way down, following it around. But I don't know if I should, because that's very close to the farm. Right, so yeah, we've purchased all them fields. That's a lot of fields. Let's have a look. Will it actually tell me? It just says ready to harvest. Right, so we're gonna knock over this corn pretty quickly before it rains again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a tractor, and I'm gonna get him. Probably gonna use horsepower's that one. 302. Their rollers will be in this one. One mower there, one mower there. That should be enough. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this one cutting the alfalfa. Now, I'm on the fence whether I turn it into silage or not. And then just sell a whole load of silage. Because once it's cut, I'm going to plough it up. Turn them into fields. This grass field here I'll probably keep as grass. I'm not too sure yet. But we'll come down here and do a bit of grass cutting. Or alfalfa cutting. So which one are we going to start with? Probably go this one. Now the potential harvest here is 413,000. Hopefully this works. Let's unfold everything. Okay. We should be hot to trot. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what happened there. So there's going to be a lot of alfalfa. It's going to be nice, but there's going to be an awful lot. Now, Am I going to have problems with the normal grass? It's quite possible. So this is going to be different. This is going to be quite cool. I'm going to think so much alfalfa. I don't know really what to do with it. I've got just under 300 acres in the fields. Right, so I'm going to let him carry on with that for a second. Yes, so I've got so many fields now, it's going to be awesome. Right, so out of all the fields that I've harvested so far, that's including the big ones, so everyone that's been not got a colour on it so far that I've ploughed. Actually, let's just go to the stones. Yeah, so all the fields that haven't got stones on that have been collected and put in here, and that's all the stones off the fields. I haven't emptied this once. Just going to check the combine and we are ready to go. So that's 20,000. And you, where are you? You're at the silo, so let's shut the doors. I'll go this way and I'll sneak past here. And I need to go around this way. So yeah, 7 more fields, that's going to be a lot more work. Hoping as well that I'm not going to be in the way here. So this field next is going to be cut, but I've got Jatco here. Well, Jack Toe. I keep saying it wrong. So what is the machine actually called? The Hover 500. That sounds a lot easier. I might just say that. Hover 500. Makes way more sense. Get this out of the way. So all this corn will be going into the corn dryer, which means I need to purchase propane. Hopefully I can do that. I can't remember how I done it last time. Can't remember. I have no corn in it. I've got 2,700, 2,900. So I think I had to buy a trailer last time. Yeah, I think it was that one. Let me have a look at the propane. Do I have it on here? No. Yeah, so it was that one. So if I go into there, anything with this little red square on it, or diamond, whatever you want to call it. So right, he's going. Let's jump back in here. So this shouldn't take too long to cut. I might get, once this one's finished doing its thing, I might get the other tractor in here windrowing, and then or tethering, and then windrowing. Actually, I'll set that up now. I've got this little tractor here, which has 117 horsepower. What do I need for the tedder? 60, that'll do. Oh, let's put this over here. Right, that makes more sense now. The wheels are all on the ground. So, what's the plan for the farm now? Well, we've expanded that much. It's going to be really, really good. So, I'm at the point now where I can have any crop in the game on any field. Preferably all the bigger ones on the smaller fields, like the sugar cane, carrots, things like that. Keep them to the smaller fields. But we're going to be doing well over 1 million harvest a year easily. Right. Chore up needs to be unloaded, so I'll go run over there. I'm just going to put this tractor down the bottom here. So that'll be 40,000 corn. That'll put me at 64% full. So this trailer can do 3 loads and have like 6% left over. Right, so I know you shouldn't be driving on your crop. So let's have a look what we got. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 canola fields now. One has not grown anything yet. It's still on stage 1. These are on stage 5. Wow. So all mine have like a low yield, like 92%. The one I just bought is 100%. Which is pretty cool. Right, so we've got corn, which we're harvesting now. We've got 1, 2, 3 alfalfa fields. 2 decent sized grass fields. No clover, no onions. We got sugar cane down the bottom there. And a cotton field, which is just here. We're going to visit. Now, I was thinking about getting rid of this field and just ploughing it in. But for a small field like it is, it's like 1.5 acres. I might as well just harvest it then plough it. Because you're going to get quite a nice bit of yield out of that, I suppose. Right, let's jump back over to this. Right, we're doing right here. We are mowing alfalfa and laying it flat. So we are doing good. Hopefully we'll have all this done by the end of the episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to bring you back when the cornfield's done, and I'm pretty much done with this. Right, we are still chugging along with the alfalfa. Actually doing a really good job here. The corn is literally very nearly done. I've got like 1 row to do. So that's awesome. And once this field's done, I'll jump onto field 26 at the top here. Just want to check what's the yield rate on that. 100%. This one is not 100%. Right, so we are done with the corn. get the pipe out. And we're done. So I can pull this off the field. And fold her up. Well, I'll leave that there because I don't need to do anything with it just yet. I've already brought my tractor down here, ready to go, because this is definitely going to need ploughing. Do 2 headlands, that'll do. Right, I'll get rid of the truck. Now I did notice a problem with the auto drive when I had to unload this trailer. So because the corn dryer and the grain silo are so close together, it actually tipped a little bit into the grain silo until I stopped it. So I need to take a bit of corn out of there, out of the grain silo, and then add it to the trailer, and then move forward about 10 feet and tip it into the corn dryer. There you go, that's all it took. Now I can unload. Right, so I have 81,000 corn in here. I'm gonna let that get to work. What I'll do is I will return this and return this, and I'll purchase it down the line. So we are all good. Everything is working out beautiful right now. Next project will be this. What are you stuck on? Oh well, you've proper got it stuck. And carry on. Just running across all my fields right now. Oh, perfect. So I've got a tiny bit over here. I'm not going to worry about that. So I literally need to go around the corner and run into my tractor. Good job. So I think a field here would be... I think it'll be okay. I think I could live with that. Is this one ready to cut? No. Where's the next one ready to cut? Field 22. I don't think my control is working. I might have messed that one up on my keyboard because when my keys broke where they slot on to the keyboard, because of course there one it has like a little cross connection to the mechanical keys, and I was like, I'm gonna glue it on. Put a bit too much super glue on it. I don't know if it works properly. Let me check the keys. I should be getting that to work. Let me try this. No. Okay. Right, so back to the grind. Well, it's not really a grind, it's actually quite fun, so. Now it's just 9 meters, I'm going to knock this down to 8. Start with the ups and downs. Is there a rotation of which way I want it to go? I'm hoping it'll go the right way. I.e. I don't want it to go this way, the way it's going now. I want it to go the other way around the headlands. What are you doing? Okay, it's doing something. It's doing the headlands again. Okay. Walk away. Yeah, he's doing headlands again. Right. Let's do this then. I don't use this very often. Let's see how that goes. And in terms of my alfalfa, we're going great. So now for the time being, have I run out of propane? Not yet. Let's have a look to see what my current value of tricorn is. 9,000. It's a 1-to-1, so that's pretty cool. What I didn't look at before my tractor finishes. Oh, he already has. No, he hasn't. Okay, so we swapped it, or we didn't get corn stalks. Which is also good because I got too much corn stalks. I got 76,000. So we are doing good here. What age are my cows? 26. So good. How many can I have? Apparently 500. How are these ones? 124. Yeah, these are getting old. But it's okay. 240 sheep. There's going to be so much wool. Right, so everything is ticking along really nicely now. Let's just have a look. See how this one's going. Yes, so he's going the right way. That's good. Now what I've got to be careful of is there's normal grass hay there, and then there's alfalfa hay there. If you collect one, it won't collect the other. So as long as I collect the alfalfa hay first, I should be all good. Well, I'm going to leave the episode there, so thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And the next one, I'm not too sure where we'll be at. We'll probably be selling off all the alfalfa hay. I can't plant nothing yet apart from grass, alfalfa, clover. That's all I can plant at the moment till next season. So this alfalfa field here will be ploughed up next episode because I don't need that. And it is 2 or 4. I might leave it till it's fully grown. So that'll be January when I cut that. That field is growing. This is ready to harvest. the grass. I got 4 months to go, so that'll be March time. And obviously the alfalfa has been cut. I might actually cut the sugar cane, get that out the way, then I can plough it up then. Or keep it, I'm not too sure yet. It's 400,000 litres potentially, with an 82% yield. So that could have been realistically like 440,000 if it was 100%. But yeah, next episode we'll work on the sugar cane. I'll get that unloaded and we'll go from there. So goodbye for now.